Hello, my name is Ulrich Schmutz. I'm a professor for organic horticulture and ecological economics at the University of Coventry, which is in England, UK. And I've been working on agroecology for a long time. So my interest in agroecology goes back a long time. I have been studying organic food and farming systems, mainly in horticulture, academically in my career. And for me, agroecology is something which is more than organic farming. So it is like organic plus something else. Organic farming has achieved a lot, and it has been a standard in the European Union since 1991, a legal standard. So my research has always accompanied this development, but I always found that there more is needed, and agroecology and the study of food systems and the economics of it has been always an interest for me. So that's really important to me. So if you want to define agroecology, I would take the words apart. So it's about agriculture in itself, and it is about ecology, which is to say ecology is a system of living, it's understanding living beings. So and it makes the link between understanding what's going on a farm, but also in the environment and also with people. And agroecology has for that reason been also defined as a farming practice, or gardening practice if you want, but also as a policy movement and as a science as well. So we do call our institute also agroecology. So it's a little bit complicated, but on a farm level, it's quite easy then to integrate those agroecological systems and practices which are based on organic farming. From this project, I want to really promote agroecology and our understanding for it. And our role, which the research I'm leading, is in terms of the funding for agroecology. How can public funders understand the system better and therefore also support it financially? But also how can private funders fund that better? And so we will create a couple of workshops to discuss that and create a better understanding of agroecology. And if that's achieved and the whole movement flourishes, I will be very happy with that project. Oh, one flavor it is. I think because I like to work a lot with trees, so I think it has a nutty flavor for me. Agroecology. It is local and it's a bit herb, but a nutty flavor. I think walnut, if you want. I like that.
So I'm Judith Conroy, and I'm a researcher at Coventry University's Centre for Agroecology, Water and Resilience. I've got a background in organic horticulture and an interest in insects, and I'm going to be working on the Living Labs as part of the Agroecology for Europe project in the Coventry area. So we're going to be doing the Living Lab on quite a local scale in that area. So I think that agroecology's got a really important to play in the transformation of the food system, because it's a very all-encompassing concept. It includes organic, but it includes lots of other concepts, and it's perhaps not as exclusionary as certain other methods. So I think a lot of practitioners and different researchers and even industry feel more able to get on board with it, and I think it will lead to better collaboration and perhaps a faster route to an improved food system. For me, one of the main outcomes of the Agroecology for Europe project will be the Living Labs, and in particular the Living Lab in Coventry, which I'll be working on. I appreciate lots of the other threads of the project, and I've got a keen interest in those. But the project in Coventry is somewhere that I've worked for a number of years, but I've never really had the opportunity to be involved in the local community. And I think that the Agroecology for You project will draw together those different threads and help make connections with local organic agriculture and the surrounding area and some existing community groups that currently kind of have perhaps a lack of certain synergies. So I think it would be a really kind of worthwhile and a really constructive project to bring those different threads together, and I'm really looking forward to working on it. I think the flavour for me would be some kind of beany vegetable stew with lots and lots of different ingredients that contribute to a really in-depth taste. I think very rich and very hearty and very full flavoured.